Alright, so hear me out. I think I came up with a pretty cool idea for what I want to do with the channel. Um, I'll give a bit of context from where I'm coming from. As some of you know, I've lived in 7 countries throughout my 22 years of existence, and by no means I know more people that I've lived in even more countries, but it's still what differentiates me from 99% of people on this planet, so I'm going to go by that. And throughout this entire time period, I created a pretty fucking big network of people that and really cool people, I should add. Now, I know musicians, entrepreneurs, clothing designers, industrial designers, engineers, you name it. There's literally hundreds of people throughout the world that have their own little niche. And I think it'd be really fucking cool if we can get some of these people on the channel, make videos with them, and then get others to learn more about them, to actually know them, and then if somehow they link together, they connect, and they collaborate, that'd be pretty fucking cool, So that's sort of my goal for now, and that's what I'm gonna strive for, try to make that happen. And my selfish reason is that I want to grow this network, For example, right now, I know someone in almost every country in the world. I'm not going to say every country in the world because that's not true, but almost. And the different interests, the different passions that these people bring to the table is it covers pretty much everything you can think of. And someone else watching that they might not know their little niche or their passion yet, but they'll get some sort of inspiration from it. I feel like this project would be really valuable, and it'd be something that I would love to look back on, say in 15 years or something. If I talked to one guest, and then in 15 years he is a crazy musician, crazy artist that's sold millions of records. I feel like something like this would be really cool and something that I would truly enjoy doing. And I've proven this works on a smaller scale. Whenever I'd move from a country to a different country, I would meet someone that knew someone I met in another country, if that makes sense. Hopefully I explained it correctly. And it's happened tens of times. I'm not going to say hundreds because it's not hundreds, but tens of times easily. Or I meet someone that's from a country and they know someone, and then I become friends with this person because of that other person. And it blows my mind every time it happens, and it shouldn't anymore because it's pretty frequent. Every time I move to a different country, it happens. And it was pretty common in schools. If you're one of our fellow third culture kids, you'd know what I'm talking about. And I think it'd feel even cooler if we make this explode and get it on the internet, getting it documented. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So if you're watching this video and you have suggestions of who should be on this, or if you want to be on it, whatever, drop a comment or DM me, and we'll make it happen. I really want to pursue this for now, and it might take some time. First couple videos might be a bit slow because I have no experience doing any of this. I'm literally recording this with my iPhone on some fucking books leaning against my monitor. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. So, man, I'm stoked. I've been thinking what I wanted to do with the channel, and people kept asking me of when's your next travel, when's your next fucking trip or whatever. And I'm like, I'm going to Australia in January. What do I do till then? I like making videos. What do I do until January? So now I kind of figured something out, and of course I'll keep making travel videos because I like making those. I like editing those, and yeah, for now I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoy my idea, and I'm, again, really stoked to make this happen. See ya. My bad. I forgot something. So when editing, I realized that I had assumed that everyone knew my story, and that's not the case if I want to document it correctly. So the 7 countries I lived in are in order: Brazil, Mexico, the United States, Colombia, Venezuela, Angola, and the UAE. I lived in Dubai, high school, and I've gone back and forth multiple times between some of those countries like Mexico and the US and Venezuela, but that's sort of paints a picture of some places. Like I said, I haven't been everywhere, or I haven't lived everywhere, but it's enough places. And every time I moved to a different country, I would always go into international schools. I would always be with other kids from other parts of the world, and that's how I complete my network of close to everyone from every country in the world. And yeah, that's the story behind that. So growing up was special in that sense. At first, it was a little bit complicated to adjust being the new kid at a different school, but I'd done it so many times that it was pretty normal by the end of it. And most of you watching this video do know me and met me at one of these countries, and even some of you are part of my fucking network crossing paths with other people that you know. And yeah, that's the proof that this works, and proof that it's something really, really special. Alright, now for reals, I'll see you later.